Huzzah! We have rendering options for everybody. Fantastic. Right. Can you all hear me perfectly well? That's the other question. Sky Cannon, good evening. Let's have a look. Okay, that should be everything. I think. I don't know. How are we doing sound wise? Are we okay? Do we have sound? Do we have sound? Yes, Salvo. Oh, you've changed it. Salvo ZA or ZA. Oh yes, and I need to go and spam the Facebooks as well. Because you do. Now then, today's a bit of a day because we're going to get the Captain Anarchy Turbo Jetpack claimed. There it is. Think of beauty. Let's have a look. I've been looking forward. I know you guys are probably like, what? No, I've been looking forward to getting this backpack for, well, since this thing started. That's pretty cool. You only get one on one character, unfortunately. I've decided that this one will have to do. You can hear me twice. Okay, am I still echoing a little? Right, is the echo gone? Are we back to normal? Going to call it normal. It may or may not be quite normal. I set up my microphone a little differently, so hopefully it's all good again, which should be good. How am I versus game volume? I usually have it at about there when I'm recording, so in theory it should be okay as long as I haven't moved my chair around too much. Yeah, I've gotten rid of the pop filter I normally use, so now I'm just using that. Dark Tank 808 Kalos, where frame rates go to die. Yeah, I think that's Cyberpunk 2077 is where frame rates go to die these days. That game batters my system. My system is too old for that game, unfortunately. I think is the long and short of it. Although, I have to say, I've had almost 100 hours in and loved every minute. So, ultimately, awesome. Yes, indeed. Where's my headphones at? And okay, oh right, that's better. I can hear myself now. Yes. Well, I could hear myself anyway because I'm in the room with myself. I need a text notification with you saying that. I have a t-shirt of me saying that, I think. Where did it go? No. There you go. That's the top half. I'm too big to get into a photograph. There you go. ICC, where frame rates go to die. Yes, that was very kindly donated for free by a subscriber on YouTube who said, well, actually, they did it via Facebook of all places. Sent me a message saying, I want to send you a gift. You really want one? I'm not sure how we would manage that because I would have to get permission from Funcom to use the Anarchy logo. I can print a t-shirt that says that, but this guy actually makes t-shirts anyway, so I don't know. New Year, we'll look into it and see if it's possible to do that. I know Sharp Tony did t-shirts, didn't he? Didn't he do t-shirts? I think he did t-shirts anyway. So, yes, he did t-shirts and merch. I'm pretty sure, though, that he had to go through a few channels to make sure, he wasn't sort of breaking each and every rule there is. So, yes. So, we're all here. Has we got a Savick? Yeah, Savick twig that I'm here. I'm not seeing them. Not to worry. I saw them on Just. Savick will probably join whenever she is. There is the Savick. There she is. So what do we want to do? I've started early because I'm hungry and I'll want to eat before I would normally finish if I start at 6. So I decided to start a little earlier. So there you go. Yes, never mind hi to the Savick. Hail to the Savick. Oh, I missed. My God, what's going on? Oh yes, frame rates have died. Makes it rather... Yes, hello, Linda. Welcome to the stream on your level 23 doctor. Yes. Put my laptop in the kitchen to watch. You're cooking at the moment. Ah, right, so you can't play just at the moment. Unfortunately. Can I? There you go. Now you're healed. Have some general buffs. It's completely randomness. Yes, what do we fancy doing, if anything, this evening? We can just have a goon around and a chat and what have you. Or we could actually do stuff. I don't mind. Could do either. Let's go from here. I fancy a bit of temple action. Or maybe pandemonium. I don't know. It's a funny one, streaming over Christmas. It's something people like to watch. But not as many people want to participate because, they just want to go chill out somewhere and whatnot, So, yes. There is Le Temple. I know what I'm having for dinner. Cold meat again. Turkey sandwiches. Yay! I've just been snacking for the last 4 days. Oh, I'll have another pork pie and some crisps and some biscuit things and, all the random stuff that you get over the Christmas period is all I've been eating. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you're having a different experience. I don't know. So even though Savik's there doing, would you? How rude. Even though Savik is away doing her thing there, cooking, do you want to do anything, Sav? Are you going to be able to, or are you in between? Pork pies, yeah, crisps, and like, what are they called? We've got these like cheesy biscuit things in the shape of Christmas trees. Oh, in like 45 minutes. I've got to bugger about for 45 minutes. We can go do some of the Christmas stuff for 45 minutes. Why not? Oh, excuse me, it's the phone. And I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. No biggie. Just we had a bit of a storm in the UK. When was it? Not last night, the night before, really, that it hit us. And it just wound up being that father-in-law's fence gave way. It wasn't that new, actually. It was quite an old fence, so no massive surprise that it broke. It wasn't particularly well maintained. It had gotten old, and the dogs jump on it and everything else. So yeah, where the hell am I going? Excuse me. So yeah, he was just calling me to tell me what he wanted to do about the fence, even though I went and got the price for replacing the whole damn thing this morning for it. Oh dear. We had the same storm here, not strong. Yeah, it was blowing well and truly. We were worried about it a little bit. But the worst thing that happened was it didn't get rid of the bin bag that's wrapped itself around our aerial. That was probably the worst. Is Christmas finished? Where's Santa League gone? Panicked then. It's not finished yet. It's until January, isn't it? Oh. That was weird. It wasn't there, was he? Anyway. Blink. I have a blink. What was the blink? Cohen is here, is now hosting the stream with 7 viewers. Welcome, 7, to the stream. The Christmas event. How I've missed it. Hello, Santoast. What do you need help with? That was it. What have we got here? Naughty children, I think. Yes, let's go and do the Boreal, the bigger one. That'll be more interesting, I think. Let's take the grid. Yes. We took all my garbage cans down the street. Bloody hell. Yeah. I mean, it's not been ridiculous here. We do get a lot of wind in North Wales anyway, because we're coastal sort of thing, right by the Irish Sea. So generally speaking, we will get a fair bit of sort of that kind of weather anyway at this time of year. But yeah, it was a particularly blowy one. So yeah, it'll be okay. No tiles gone from roofs and such. And I think it is that. I think it's because it blows so much here anyway that the houses and everything, if it was going to blow off, it would have done by now, kind of thing, you know? I don't know, some sort of logic to that. I don't know. Oh, really? Really? With the jumping and the lag and the... Come on. Yes, I had to restart the stream about 6 times to get the various recoding options, so you guys can sort of pick a resolution you're happy watching at. Otherwise, it does not do it. So hopefully everyone had a good Christmas, I hope, or Hanukkah, or 50 million other festivals that always happen at this time of year. Whatever you celebrate, I hope it went well. Right, I think we can switch to that. Yes, we can. Okay, so... It's a little blue in here, is it not? Let's have a... See if we can't fix that. So, Rubicon light in here. It is meant to be blue, but... I don't care. I'm changing it. Ooh, what have we got here? Violete action figure and frozen excavation gloves. I don't have any yet, so I'm taking them. Why is it? But I think it's meant to imply it's cold. I think that's the reason. I'm not completely sure there. It may not be. It could even be a different thing entirely, but I don't know. Donk on the microphone. Sorry. And traditional Christmas plate. Well, our Christmas plates were extremely full this year. My God, did we pack on some food. It's a nice looking armour on social. Well, you can kind of see it on the NPC here. It's not terrible, but it is sort of socially armour, really. I mean, I don't know, Froob? Would it be worth it for Froob? It's not got a lot of ACs there, has it? Bit of Max Nano. Yeah, we got boots. Okay, we'll take those. Okay, a little bit of a squeeze through this one. Shooting blue at me. Even on Froobs, it's really... Okay, it's really bad even on Froobs. So it is basically it's social armor. Yeah, quality 220 and you're only getting 100 ACs. That's pretty terrible. And we've got hollow nanospray. Don't really want that, being honest. Mala thingy. Mala. I had beer can turkey with all the trimmings. Yeah, we had turkey, pork, well, not quite gammon, like a roast pork thing. Then we had like roast potatoes, roast vegetables. So that dancing Santa I've got a dancing Santa already. Yeah, so we sort of had all that stuff. Loads of vegetables and whatnot with it. But like, any alien action for Christmas? Possibly. I don't know. We're waiting. Savik is eating, or cooking and eating at the moment, so it's going to depend on who's available to do whatever. At the moment, I'm just doing a bit of Christmas action. And no. If I was on an Atrox, I'd get them. Just saying. Does that mission actually have anything on that side before we carry on? I can't even remember. Does the map... Let's try going... Oh no, it is blocked. Yeah, I thought so. There is like... I just thought, have I been doing this and there's a lot more of it than I thought there was? But the answer is no, unfortunately. We may be doing more alien action. It's a possibility. Yeah, this doesn't even fly. Level from 1. 10 ACs. It'd be quite nice little armour to have running round a reed or something like that, you know? Christmas what? Icicle. I'll take... I haven't got those. Oh, Gelid Spine Tooth. We kill you all. Sad toast. I'm not surprised that the Christmas armour isn't good. Yeah, it's social, isn't it, really? Already seen that one today. Okay. Is this first boss? I think it is. First boss? Well, first porthole dude. Whenever I see that white blue cloud, I get nervous. Because I'm thinking, Melvin and the, Virgil and the Melvins, every time I see it. I might just nudge that way. It might be doing something, but I'm not noticing it. Okay, he's down. I definitely took a bit of damage there. So, we've got that. We've got the leggings. We'll take the leggings. I think I've had the sprays and that jumper. Okay, so into quite a few more mobs, I'm guessing. Should be. Am I not running my own heal aura? I'm not seeing. I'm not running my own heal aura. That's better. Let's just double... Why would I not be running it? That's kind of odd. I think everything else is there, is it? That is. The evade one's there. Fast attack one that isn't really doing a great deal. Okay. For some reason I didn't even have the keeper heal running. What is the dungeon? The dungeon is the Naughty Children mission from Santa League. Anybody can get it. And I think it scales to your level. So, wooden sled. I'm gonna leave the wooden sled. Oh, there we go. Tarragan, hey, welcome to the stream, Tarragan. Yes, we're doing the do. Don't really need that on anymore. There we go. And a plate of food again. Get the impression there's one down there that I haven't been to. Can I not get to him? I'm looking there, that looks like a mob, but maybe it's not. Logging on to check the dungeon. Yeah, do so. Go to Santalee, ask him if he needs any help with anything, and then the option you click is the naughty children. It brings you to this one. It's just outside Broken Shores sort of town. Gamul 11111. Yes, welcome. Mannix protection units. Ooh. Okay, we'll go for a bit of that. Why not? Is there anything else this way? There's a door over there, but I don't think you can actually get to that door. I think even though it looks like you could, I don't think it's possible. And we got them both. I'm not worried. Not on a keeper. Should be perfectly fine against these sorts of mobs. And bleeding shadow, prepare to die. Yeah, apparently if you're making a new character and you're trying to leave a reet in the conventional way, you can't. Lolly the Leet is bugged. I made a tune earlier on today to go and look. Oh, propeller cap. I want that. And sled again. Don't need. Well, it's not even need, is it? It's just what you actually want to play. Right. Ice Golem guy. Yeah, I'll log a tune on in a minute just to show you guys what's going on with it. Let's get away from the big ice. I'm in here somewhere. Trying to crowd me nice. An icy guy, yes. He's literally called Ice Golem on screen. So, there's that. I mean, he's not a big threat. What level is he? He's level 230 and is not really hitting at all. I think the last thing that hit me was just like a nuke. He's a heckler. Yeah, basically. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a sleeve. We're getting there. We've nearly got the set. I've got all these, I think. So, yes, we'll leave those. Fortunately, yeah, sometimes he can obscure his own portal. Dust Brigade Trooper, prepare to die. His teeth are icicles. Makes sense. How does he eat? Yes. Are we doing Christmas cracker? That's something we didn't have this year. We sat down for Christmas dinner. I went, do you know what we didn't get? I was like, what? I didn't get any crackers. He only eats ice cream. Yay! Yeah, it could be a thing. He only eats ice cream. What a champ. Yeah. Yeah, we sat there and went, oh. We've done that before. I think not last year. Well, 2 years ago, we did buy crackers and forgot to get them out and use them. Golden torch. I'm not sure if I've got, but let's... Where does it go? In social anywhere? Oh, it's shoulder pad. Yeah, okay. Should have remembered that. Let's do that one first. Yeah, so in 2018, we bought Christmas crackers and forgot to get them out of the bag and use them on Christmas Day. And so Christmas 2019, I went, oh, we got Christmas crackers from last year. So we went and used the ones from the previous year. And then this year completely forgot to buy any. Mad, isn't it? I think it's because you're trying to think of everything else you've got to do. You know, so. Boots we've got. I'm not sure. You already have it. There we go. Confirmation. I like that they're unique. It makes it easier to keep up with what you do and don't have. This room can be problematic if your tune's not very defensive. So, what are Christmas crackers? Do you not have them? They're essentially like a cylindrical parcel with typically like a kind of rubbishy... Oh, I've been warped. List mode is life-changing. Yes, it is. Especially when you're buying from a vendor. Yeah, so it's like a cylindrical parcel that's twisted half, like at 1/3 sections twice. Not describing these well, am I? Just Google it. Yeah, no, not crackers you eat, you don't eat them. They've usually got like a joke, a paper hat, and typically a really cheap and nasty sort of present inside them. And when you pull them, they go bang. Those are Christmas crackers. Do you not have anything like that? I mean, if you don't, you don't. Not every country. Why don't you eat them? Because they're made of cardboard. We have Jacob's crackers at Christmas. You get that big orange box they do for about £5. And yeah, we usually polish that off. They go quite quickly, actually. Perfumed morning robe. Frostburned mother nitrogen. That's different. A Mr. Santa squeaky. I think I've got monster sunglasses. I don't know. Take them anyway. So there we go. We've done this one. I was hoping to get the ads in here, but I think they're stuck on the other side, aren't they? What did he drop? He dropped legs. I've already got legs. Oh well. And that's kind of it for this mission. You click again. Yeah, there's like a small... It's weird that it spawns you down here, isn't it? Yeah, there's like a little... Well, we used to have things called a cap gun in the UK, and they basically got one of those in it. So when you pull it, it goes bang. You can get ones that don't, and there is a way of disarming them. It's just a tiny bit of gunpowder with an auto friction. I mean, like, it's painted on, it's so thin. It's tiny. I mean, you wouldn't want it going off directly in your eyeball or anything like that, but it's very unlikely to do much harm. You love eating gunpowder. God. Listen, kids, don't eat gunpowder. Not a good plan. Didn't they put some in toothpaste at one time? That just doesn't sound like a great idea to me, considering it's an American thing. Okay, eating gunpowder. They still make it out of manure. One of its primary ingredients is manure. No. Or am I thinking of dynamite? I might be thinking of dynamite. I mean, the Chinese invented gunpowder, but that was something that held China back technologically versus the rest of the world in certain respects. In the last 400 years, is they never invented glass, or they never developed glass. So instead of scholars being able to read and work for longer, you know, in their lifespan, and discovering lenses and microscopes and things like that and telescopes and that sort of a thing. They never did, because it was one of these sort of social sort of things whereby like the West tended on liking wines and things like that you would store in glass, whereas the Chinese perfected making pottery so fine you didn't need glass to, you know, sort of get the same sort of thing, which is kind of cool. Gina Morning says, good morning. Yes, good morning. Shimaran. Another one. I could be right. I don't make it. Well, it used to be you made it that way. So yeah, I don't know. I think it was one of the ingredients they used to use. Gunpowder. Yeah, it contains fertilizer. If you buy fertilizer in large quantities in any country, mostly, unless you're a farmer or something like that, you're going to get a visit from the police. It is one of the. It's weird, I know, but it is that. I did it. I found you. Is that your tune? Is it, Sad Toast? Good night, morning. Is that your tune? Level 46 Opifix MA. Oh, well done, dude. That is one fine gingerbread house. Can't remember what this one. Do you think I could get my own house? You said one of your friends made it. Which one's this? I really like the house. It's a special house for special talk to yourself. You can She is spending the holidays in Stret West Bank. Okay, we've got to go and find an NPC in Stret West Bank. Dun dun dun. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's go and have a look. I don't think I know this one. Stret West Bank. What is it? Is it they come up with a mission I'm not that familiar with? I have probably done it, and I have probably made a guide for it and then totally forgotten. I'll remember when I see it, I'm guessing. It's you, the special Santa Leet's special friend. I don't want to go. 50 million hops to get where I'm going. Sounds about right. So I'm looking for a Santa something in Stret West Bank. I wonder where that. There's a tree. Is the tree a clue? Could it be Gingerleet? Hey, you look tasty. That's not something you should greet somebody with. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I saw the gingerbread house you made and was hoping you could make one for me. I don't know though, has you been good this year? I've been good, mostly. Then you deserve... Yay, look, I've got one. Gingerbread Yotto tent. Are you here by yourself? I'm going to fill my inventory up in a second. Have I got anything? Oh, I've got room. I've got room in my Santa sack. Just in case. I really like that lantern. Yay! Snowball lantern. More stuff. I was wondering if you have any cookies left. There we go. Okay, he's asked me something there. Comes from my cookies. I has just a few left. Do you want a cookie in the shape of a Yotto or in the shape like myself? Elite. Yes, we want... There we go. We got the gingerbread leet, so it looks like him. Looks like a roadkill leet. So no actual mission in this one, but he gives you stuff as well, which is kind of cool. I should... The callus has been good. Mostly good. Yes. Now then, that says to me what I should do is I need to go and put some decorations up somewhere. I think if I put them in an apartment, I get to keep them, don't I? It is the Savick. There we go. We'll recruit the Savick. I'm going to go to Job very quickly so I can go to my apartment on this character. I think... Do I need my bloody Job apartment key? God knows what I did with that, but let's have a look. Well, ICC again, I suppose. Should have just gone straight there on the Wampa. Dark tank. I love the Borry lighting. I love Borry. Yeah, it's sort of... It's similar to ICC, actually, I think. I'm not sure what floor their apartment is on. Did I get it in the middle or the top? I think I went to the top. I can't remember. I've got way too many characters to remember this sort of stuff. Job Bank? No, where is it? Job Real Estate. Yeah, maybe I didn't. I'm not getting an error message though. Maybe I did go on the middle. I don't think I've got my Job apartment key with me though. You don't visit your apartment on all of your tombs. No, very rarely actually. I tend to log off at the guild hangout in Old Athen. And there you go. Did I do it here? I can't remember. Professionals. Where the hell is the apartments here? Is it this one? Oh God, I can't remember. First, did I do it on the harbour? The first day I played, I got an apartment in the original backyard, and I thought, okay, cool, and I filled my inventory up. And then went, okay, and started dropping stuff on the floor from my inventory. Thinking, okay, this will be cool, because, it'll be there when I log back in. And of course, no, it wasn't. And learned that day, don't do that. Okay, so I think I got one in the middle. But the Job key is... God knows, in the bank somewhere. Thought I had it in this bag, but I'm guessing no. And I don't think you guys want a stream of me trawling through my terribly disorganised inventory looking for a Job apartment key. You do need your key for it to work. Yeah, I think so. I think you could be right. I just no idea where I put it. Did I? Mind you, he may have put it somewhere obvious, like the Pioneer backpack. I could have done that. Let's have a look. No, I didn't. A load of trash in there. Okay, so we've got Bazits, which I don't even need anymore. Oh, good God, where have I put that? I can't even think what it looks like. That was daft. Oh dearie me. I do get one on this character automatically, but I'm sure I've already selected one and then just complete and utterly forgotten what I did with it. Got bags full of bags full of bags. That used to be a thing as well. For a short time, you could in fact put one bag inside another, which was brilliant, except that it didn't get rid of the weight you were carrying, and there was a weight limit, believe it or not, when the game first launched, and you would literally, your run speed would just go down to nothing if you didn't keep emptying your your inventory. I think Atrox could carry the most. It looks like the Foreman's Pass, but yellow and blue. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Trying to remember this sort of thing, you know, it's... Okay, we're not there. Mihalik was asking about a heavy note and tank, and the thing is I had that whole bag full of them. But I gave that to Soju to hand out on the last fashion show, and I think pretty much all of them went. So I don't has them anymore. I mean, I know she never gave me the bag back, so I'm assuming they all went. It's got some Christmas stuff in that one. Oh dear me. We are killing the times here. Yes, we are. When I put it in there, is it going to be so obvious as to be in the starter backpack? No. I'm not seeing it. I've got my heavy note and tank, but I've had that heavy note and tank on one tune or another for 16 years or more. Probably more, actually. Newcomers, when did I stop clicking it? 73. Okay. Security card, no. What's going on there then? So I'm sure I've got an apartment. I've been in it. What the hell have I done with my apartment? I'm locked out of my apartment. Bling. What's the bling? Let's have a look. Kraut guy is now following. Thank you for the follow, sir. Well, bugger. I have no idea what I've done with that. And I was going to start placing the various items around the apartment. Did I miss a bag? I probably did. It's in such a mess. It would not be surprising if I missed a bag. I just can't be bothered having a tidy inventory. I am awful, I know. There's people, it drives them to distraction when they see it. But when I log in, I just want to play the game. I don't want to, you know, start organising every last backpack, etc. It's just, yeah, I haven't got time. Usually I've got to log in, record a bunch of stuff, then get out, then edit a video or something like that, you know, so it just ends up like never getting done. I don't think it's ever been that tidy to begin with either. Well, that's what I thought, Sav. I thought if I've put it anywhere, I've put it in here. It's not there. So, I don't know. I've got all kinds of stuff. Pained Panther. All kinds of malarkey in here. I have a feeling I've skipped a bag just now doing that. It's not in the bank loose. That much I know. Dear me. I must have it somewhere. Where is the bag? It's more likely to be in a regular bag than one of these, the spider bags, because they've only come out like Halloween. I don't think I would have put it there. No, Not in that one. They're no drop, aren't they? So I've not accidentally traded it anywhere or anything like that. What have I done with the bloody thing? All I wanted to do is something very simple. Is go in there so you guys can see the lights and such that you get from that NPC. Buggered if I know what I've done with it. Why have I got a neuronal stimulator? I can't use that. Did I find it or something? Sounds weird. Okay, I'm at a complete loss as to what the hell I've managed to do with my apartment keys. So I'm permanently locked out until I figure out what the hell I've done with them. By the look of it. Because I'm not seeing them in any bag. A couple of bits I found from in there. That's not that recent. 9. If you delete it, it just asks you to get another, doesn't it? You don't have to have a conversation to get the pad, do you? You just walk through a door. What have I gone? And I've done something awfully silly if I haven't got it in here. I suppose technically you could delete it, but that's on me. Oh well. Is it maybe because we're in team? It shouldn't make any difference. Maybe you can only claim a new apartment if you're not in a team. Possibly. Okay, well, I'll leave team and test that theory. No, you don't start with a key, do you? You get key spawns when you go in. Well, I definitely haven't got a key on me, so let's go up to the top floor. So we can look down on everyone from our apartment. If I get one. I'm sure I was in it in a video on this character, but I could be confusing it with another character. Job Real Estate. Ah, changing area. And... oh well, if I did delete it, I got it back. And here's the luxury apartment. Complete with balcony. And even though you've got in on the top layer, you don't get an apartment on the top layer, which is sort of annoying. You're on the middle. Alright, okay, now I need to figure out where to put some of this stuff. So, gingerbread house. Can I place it? No, not there. That's silly. I thought it would stay on the shelf. It did not. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it here. Okay, that'll do. That's okay. That'll do. Right, what else did we get from him? Snowball lantern. It is actually a light source, believe it or not. I don't think I got anything else. Christmas light things. Yay! There you go. Now you can see the porthole through the window. Yeah, because you've got that one there, but that's Job Harbour that you're looking down on, even though I entered from way up there. I don't think the camera can even... no. There's actually an invisible wall here. You can't jump off, I don't think. The camera can't go that far anyway. So yeah, this is the Job apartment that you get. And you can put your own pictures up on the walls. Here's your bed. They are rather luxurious, I have to say. So you've got a hot tub here. Very smart. No shower though, which is odd. You would think you would have a shower. You know, various pictures and stuff. Chill out area down here for various role play, etc. But the thing is, they work the seats out quite well, because if you sit, they're anatomically sort of about right for how a player sits inside the game. Same with these as well. Like most of the furniture in the game, when you sit on it, it just looks like, nah. I mean, I'm not really sat in the middle there, but yeah. But there you go, that's a bit of that, and then, you know, all this kind of guff. It's quite handy though, because you need to leave in a hurry. Just like that. Okay, so Sav, what do we think? What are you thinking might be a thing to do? Don't lose your key. Yes, indeed. I should put that in here. Don't think I really need cybernetic assassin armor helmet anymore. I think I'm a little beyond that. We'll leave it in there for now. And then I shall put that in there. Why not? Along with this other Christmassy stuff. Gingerbread leaf is actually a weapon. Or it can be equipped like a weapon. Right, okay. Well, what do we fancy doing, Sam? It's sort of Christmassy time. Pand. Yeah, if we can get enough people, we could do a bit of pandemonium. Oh, is that the new armour he's got on? I think it's some of it, isn't it? It's got lots of spiky bits on the shoulder pads, which are quite cool. That could be a thing. Well, yeah, we could definitely do that. We could go to Pand. I'll head to the staging area for Pandemonium then. For the quick way. Okay, somebody's having a bit of a spin around over there. I'm not quite sure why people do that. I mean, other than saving in Pandemonium Garden, it's quite quick going this way. But what do we think then, folks? They like to spin. Yeah, I don't think you can... I'm not sure if that isn't some program they're using to do that. I don't know. And you do see weird things like that. People that on your screen are spinning around like mad, but if you were to ask them, they would say, no, everything's normal at my end. Just one of those... You know, when you see someone running in a perfect circle, they're actually usually not, and they've crashed. But the server shows you their client running around in a perfect circle, which is, you know, a little bit odd, but there we are. We can manage. Right. Oh dear. Oh dear, what have I done? Have I put that somewhere stupid as well? I better have. It's a Christmas brain on here, never mind. I'll go the other way. I've left my my ring. Actually, I am saved in Inferno Garden, but I still need to retrieve my Inferno ring. Otherwise, yes, it has a problem. Okay. Which bag, if any, mind you, which one had? No. I opened one that wasn't far from this one, I think, and it had... Ah, there it is. Yeah, it had rings in it, I remember that. Okay. Disaster averted. I really should have entered the raffle for the ring parts when Scott was raffling them the other night. Loch Ness, hola. Ayola, yes. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And who else? Yumi Himi is with us. So yes, we're thinking it could be time. Could be time for a bit of pandemonium action. Do a little beast run, why not? How's this? Snowballing Fighting Manual version 2.1. Oh, it is. I've already got this program, so there we go. And what tends to happen, I think, with streams at this time of year is most people just want to spectate. They don't want to join in because they're just chilling out at home. Yeah, if Loch Ness wants to come on a dock, if you've got a dock and an emp, you can do panned, basically. It just takes a long time. And it's a damn sight easier with everything else. But panned isn't a taxing raid, really, anymore, is it? I'm just going to go and check on Creepy Spider while I'm here. You know, just because. I doubt very much I'm going to see another pair of Slippers of Screaming ever again. So, yes. Right, Sav, I'm on LFT. You want to start grabbing people? Yeah, if we just go do the raid and not, you know, cack about too much. If we can get like a full 6 straight away, we're pretty much gold, I think. Hit him with the dot ring. There we go. And then I can just run him away. JJ Legrando just doing something quick. Okie doke. I only want Creepy, I want the other one to bugger off. Or the other two, in fact. But they're faster than Creepy, which is annoying as hell. Yeah, we've lost Creepy and kept them. Great deal. There we go. I think that's Savick that just invited me there. Hey, finally. Just me and Creepy. I think the others are going to join in, but... I mean, I can tank them all, so, you know. Not the end of the world. Also, I'm not sure about fighting Creepy Spider up there on the slope. That's a recipe for bits of gear disappearing in the ground when he dies. So my highest character is 205. 205 is viable. The requirement to enter panned is 201, I think. No, not even that, is it? You can do it lower than that. People get in there way lower than that, but... not for a raid, like, you know, they're just getting healed by a bunch of other people dragging them through. You can answer pound at level 1. Yes, you can. You just have to have a hell of a lot of help to do it. That's the only thing. Yeah, there was a level 1 guy with a full beast armor set. It used to be... oh god. Used to see him around Borealis a lot. And they did every key quest, they did every... oh, amazing. Scott did the same on that level 6. I mean, you can only wear the burden in social, but still, bragging rights. No, nothing for me this time. I must have killed the greedy spider I don't know how many thousands of times. Probably only hundreds, actually, but... You know, when it just feels like you've killed it so bloody often, it might as well be. Yeah, and I think I've only ever seen them drop once, for me anyway. They went straight to my shade. We have 3 docks now, which might be a bit overkill. Well, we're not going to die too easily, that's for sure. So we've got a ton of doctors in the team, which I suppose in a way is pretty good. We want some reflects is what we want. We want some engies or soldiers-y kind of deal. Because we've got some blockers and obviously a enforcer. I mean, I have got an enforcer, so I could bring them. Then we lose keeper buffs, I guess. So it's a bit of a trade-off. Not gonna lie. English Valhalla Guardians. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them around actually. It's the smaller guild like Savik's secret intelligence agency with a very unsecret name. So currently, long time since you've logged in. Yeah, they're still around obviously. 3 people online at the moment. Yeah, Storm's gone like that, really quiet. It's just the guild's been around for 20 years, so the people that were joining the guild in their 20s are now in their bloody 40s. So, yeah, they, you know... it's that kind of a deal. So who else wants to come? What have we got now? We've got Agent, is it? Or Fixer? Kimmy Queen. Can't make that out. It's too small at 1440p. My eyes can't keep up. Ragnarok on Rubicar 1 when you started. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. So, you know. It's one of those things though, isn't it? There was a lot of Nordic sounding people and guild names when the game started up. More than there are now, I think. We need an enforcer, otherwise we're a good team. I mean, I have got an enforcer and he can do the raid, but I have to concentrate a lot more than if I'm just playing a keeper, because I'm just support here. Do people still do tower battle stuff? Well, look there. Norton Wars update. Victory to the Omnis. Omni Organization. Dark Ones. Okay, it's a low-B fight, but still, yeah, goes on. It's quite a lot of it, actually. Where are we now? Side XP bonus has gone down to... Yeah. One of those. Thing is, though, I mean, everything else in the game has completely superseded anything you can gain from Norton Wars, like the towers and everything. Research, AI, armor, HUD items, they're all better. So I mean, yes, if you've got a bunch of really good towers, then you're slightly better, but I gave up on PvP when everyone started boxing at PvP. It just ruined it. So I just didn't bother after that. And people use software like AOHM or whatever it's called. A lot of people use that and cheat. So what's the point? You know, no, there's no fun in it for me with that. Right, I'll go over to my Enforcer then. Yeah, well, we can take 36 people into Pandemonium in a single raid. It's, you know. Yumi Himi can join as well, which is pretty cool. Right, there he is. Good old Naka. There's 30 places available. What I want to do with this guy is get a fixer buff before we get going, because what always happens is his NCU gets filled up way too quickly doing this. Yeah, but he's a functioning enforcer. He's not terrible. Can't remember what the hell gear he's got on though. Got his whole hell at bait. I think it's got the llama on it as well, maybe. Oh yeah, I was doing the Jathos stuff. Yeah, he'll do. He'll do fine. I'm not sure where he's saved actually. I got 5 minutes on there, so we'll run. That sound is pure nostalgia. Started 2001. Oh, the dong D minor. When you log in. Yeah, every time I hear it, it's a thing. In fact, I do that character creation thing whenever I do a Let's Build. So the very start you go, welcome to the Morning Star ship. I can't even remember it. What she says. It's like a woman talks as you're starting up the game. Welcome to the Morning Star, destined for Rubicar. Please select your breed and gender. It's one of those. When you're sort of wafting through the corridors of the space shuttle or whatever the hell it is that you're on, before you end up back down at the beginning. And when you finish, then you get the dong. Noob Island, I do as well. I think it was a mistake to let that go. I think it should have been kept as an option. Yes, I do. I genuinely think that. They should have kept it as an option. Right, and then immediately just start buffing everyone with eye malice. Not with eye malice. Improved essence of Behemoth, because everybody likes a bit of extra HP. Oh, target level. Okay, you can have NCU. NCU. We may need a fixer buff for everybody. Went through Noob Island so many times. Yeah, I remember the old Shadowlands startup area. I really liked that, you know. I thought that was a really fun, interesting kind of thing. During the Shadowlands beta, though, you know that it used to have the little hecklers down at the very bottom of the Shadowlands startup Guardian. There was a thing where it would. Kimmy Queen wants what? Causating screen. There you go. Yeah, there was a thing where it would drop any quality of symbiont, so you could get like 160s from there. Nobody'd even seen a symbiont at the time, and if you rolled a keeper on the SL beta server, it could only use symbionts. It couldn't use implants. So. But yeah, when I very first started, yeah, it was a backyard. The old backyards. Let me just renew this. There we go. What was that? 53. They did nerf it a bit. I'm sure I had like 64k at one point. Maybe it was gear I was wearing, I don't know. Okay, we don't want to be here like forever, so I'm thinking the thing to do is get to the first Zod and get cracking, because I think everybody is kind of hoping for not getting away a little early tonight. That kind of deal. I think he's got all his gear on. I've done the raid with him sort of thing anyway. Would I be better off with... I might do this actually. Just throw that on instead of the Jathos for now. And the two-hand edge, which he isn't anymore. That might be better. I don't know. More ACs, but two-hand blunt, you see, whereas what was on the Jathos? It's like tons of everything. Screw it, stay with Jathos. Why not? Oh, we've lost. Have we lost one? We don't want to be losing people unnecessarily. Make sure I'm buffing everyone with the big behemoth. No, lost them again. Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think we should get in and just blitz to the first Zod. Just run to Capricorn, etc. Second Zod, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just blitz. Do the wall run. As long as you make the last jump, it's relatively easy. Yay. Orientate myself. We all in, all good to go. The aggroed, so With all the docs we've got in this team. Keep everything on me. Basically, I malice, layers. I malice, layers. Or in this case, Mongo, just because there's so much crap in here. Come on, ugly pink. Come at me, bro. Oh yes, let's have some Rockage. I think I've got all my buffs running. And over to iMalice with a single target. Fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. We've got plenty of damage. Plenty of reflects, evades, etc. And I have NCU space. I'm always pleased when I've got NCU space. I get annoyed on Enforcer when suddenly you can't Mongo or layers because you've got a bunch of random buffs you never asked for. It's only hard when you've got shades and NTs and the mob is instantly pulled away. Yay! One dead Capricorn in the sky. And we've got a unknown path and a bunch of crap. We've got the Spirit Helper as well, which isn't awful, but pass on everything. Let's pull a few bits of crap from up here. Let's have you. Yeah, we'll bring you over here. Over here. No running away and fighting my friends. You're not allowed. I am the Enforcer. Mihalik, I started early, Mihalik, sorry. Just to confuse everybody. I wanted to get started earlier, but I just did. Yeah, it's panned, so there's an absolute stack of space for everybody. Don't worry. If anybody does want to log in, you're more than welcome to log in and join for the festive IPande raid on me. Ugly, come on. You can bring anything you want to bring. Alex, no pressure tonight. Bring anything you like. Not that it's pressure for you, really. Yeah, mob. You know what I mean? You can chill a bit, maybe have a beer or something, or a glass of wine while you're playing. Does Sav know? Well, she can hear the stream. She's on there on Alien Gertha. I know, she's going to tell me off for mispronouncing that now. we lost one JJ Legrando. Crashed. Okay, well, we're on an island next, aren't we? It's out of the way, and... Boop, yep, there we go. We can reform here. We just hang on if anybody's crashed, can catch up. Etc. Oh, yes, I want to do... Oh my god, there's so much spam. Just so people can see what the hell's going on. Oh, I thought it might make a bigger difference than that. Never mind. We're going straight to bridge or bomb hole. I don't mind. I put you to my bomb hole. Bomber. You're gonna come over as well, so... I have to leave the stream. I have really bad Wi-Fi. Oh, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm sure you don't want to do a reboot. If you can get it sorted, come back. Don't worry. No pressure. It's not a gated instance, so you can always get yourself back in. Taking a nap. Well, that's it. This is the time of year you can take a nap, so yes, if you can, you should. We're just going to charge for his feet, are we? We've got good numbers here for it, so we could probably get away with it. Leroy? Yeah, Leroy. Yeah, Leroy. Change has been Mongo because another pink about to come in. There it is. Guy, FSB. Oh, started early. Yes, we did. Sorry. I know the schedule said 6, but because I had nothing else to do, I went, oh, you know what, screw it. I'm jumping in game now. So we did. But at least you don't get that whole thing of like not actually really just had a turkey curry. A couple more sandwiches tonight, and then turkey curry tomorrow. We got instead of getting the full turkey, we got a turkey crown this year, which is a lot less mess, to be honest, because it's just like a big roll of turkey meat. It's just like the top half of the turkey and none of the stuff you throw out, so kind of awesome in a way. It still takes like a whole day to cook it, but it based it, everything else. But, it's like somebody's done the hard work for you, kind of deal, sounds quite a bit lower than the game audio, at least for me. Alright, okay. I can easily fix that. That about right, somewhere around there. Can't have that. Yeah, I turned all the compressors and everything off, which does help with that, but it can also be a bit much to listen to as well. So, you know. Is that better and more balanced now? Because I'm already, well, on the preamp, that's it. I wouldn't really want to be turning that up any more than it is. The pew's a bit loud. Usually is. Let's have a look. We have a couple of seeds and some effective. We've got an intelligent support leg, intelligent ocular control, intelligent right hand support, and some persistings. I think that's it. So there's only like a couple left. And the seeds, if anybody wants. Are the seeds still no drop? No, they're not even no drop. If anyone wants, I'll pass on all of that. I've already got the thigh for the keeper. And with it being the keeper, you don't really need to worry about the thigh for an intelligent, because you just change the beta, combine it, and then change it back again to whichever one you like. Yes, you can. Did you ever get a elusive pain? A lube pain for your keeper? No, I'll get it. I'll just keep plugging away at the diners. Eventually I'll get it. But I'm not paying $500 million for it on GMI. Stuff that. No, not happening. I'm not doing that. I get why someone would charge that, because it is a pain in the arse to get it to drop, but, you know, even so. No, you've brought one with. Oh, is he aggroed? Oh, screw it. Leroy. Oh no, maybe not Leroy. Okay, over here then. Can't get any closer. Otherwise I will. I'll break his last minute. Half of them down here. It's way over. What? A buy order for that much? Or? Okay, Jay Legrando, guys, I keep crashing. See you guys. Oh, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not sure why you keep crashing, but one of them days maybe. Don't worry, don't sweat it. Wi-Fi sucks and they're working on it as well. Ah, well that'll be why then, yeah. Oh well, I hope they get it sorted for you, Ligrando. Hope they get it sorted for you. Maybe you'll come back and be better than ever. I live with a rural broadband, but it is pretty solid. As I say, I hear a lot more horror stories from other people about how bad their broadband is. Oh, and there's a pink, and that's why we killed pinks first. It's just completely re-healed him. I forgot about the one that's behind there. Awkward sod. JJ, just call you JJ. I shall do so. If you prefer JJ, I'll call you JJ. I'm just wondering, those that are having connectivity problems while on the raid, are you watching the stream at the same time? Because that is guaranteed to cause you issues. That's an awkward place to stand, it says. People are. Don't you like stairwells? Yes, everyone loves stairwells. Of course they do. Stairwells are the way to go. Yes, they are. You was and then left and kept crashing. Oh, no worries, man. We'll get it sorted for you, JJ. Don't you worry about it. Just like that, my Shadowlands battle music vanished. Yeah, I've been, touch wood, been very lucky with broadband I've got where I live. Because let's face it, it is rural broadband that we have here. Wondering what I'm doing on. Probably do with boosting that when I don't have the IP. Maybe time for a bit of a, I don't know. I think once a year we should get a complete IPR if your account is active. The gun sounds are still pretty loud for you. Are they? Let's have a look. I mean, I can adjust it here as well. Let me just. Is there any filters on that? There's not. Okay. Bring the game down. Yeah, that should make a difference. It should make quite a big difference, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let me know how that is. Woo. Is that pink down? It looks down. Sounds good now. Okay. Yeah, those recorded the game fairly loud. Not sure why it's a thing anymore. Maybe it's a Twitch thing. Mind you see, when you're making a video, you can adjust volumes and things as you editing the video. So, yeah. What have we got in here? Any ads left? Okay then. And waiting on the cooldown. Soaking up the damage. Take it as a compliment. We'd much rather hear your voice than loud gunshots from the game. I guess, yes, you're correct. Yeah, if you couldn't hear a word I was saying and nobody said anything, it would not be complimentary about my voice, would it? If you realize, thank God you can't hear it. So yes, I take your point. See, normally I have the microphone directly in front of me with a pop filter, but it does, to a greater or lesser degree, it does dull the sound a little bit. I noticed it when I was on Scott's stream the other night. I just came on the Discord and I was chatting there, and so I was like, "Ooh, you're really different, sounds really muddy." And I think it was something to do with that, because I go through a limiter while I'm streaming just so I don't, you know, blow everybody's heads off when I laugh or something like that, you know. So what I've done now is move the mic over to this side a little bit and then pointed it back toward me. Which is how a lot of people do use that kind of mic. That's a known microphone technique, you see. Yeah, it seems okay, but maybe I'm a little... I think it's a more natural sound anyway. It doesn't seem as muddy. The problem I've just got, there's so much chest sound when I speak. I think it's a Welsh thing, maybe. We tend to be quite huffy when we speak, you see. So yeah, it's definitely a bit of a thing. And the second to last guy is Downed. With minimal death. Minimal death, always welcome. Dun. Okay. That's kind of nice. We seem to be surviving okay. Is this... What? Where's everyone else? There's not every... Have people gone on the break? I'll join CabbageNet just so chat can see what's going on. There we go. Yes. So, anybody in the raid not actually done this before? I'm assuming everybody has? No? Yes? Maybe? Proc reminder. Very good. Yes. Renew your procs. You have zoned to somewhere different. Right, give it 5 minutes while people just get their buffs together and everything. I'll say 5 minutes, like 30 seconds while I just nip off to the loo. Right, I am back. There we go. Mihalik, logging soldier. Yeah, we can wait a minute. Let's wait for Mihalik to blitz down here. He's coming on his soldier, which is something. I'm guessing. I mean, it could be a different soldier. He's probably got about 9 or something like that, you know. Not sure why I put that gap there. Oh, there you go. I mean, I can hear really loud that the machine sound in here. I want to try and show you something dumb. Okay. Will we get in any trouble for doing it on a stream? How dumb is it? I should ask the question. Well, I can't see your, No, okay. Well, I can't see your usual soldier, but I'm guessing you've got more than one. Oh, it's a normal weapon thing, okay. Is Hal Girthy your trader sub? I think it is, yes. Oh, there he is. Right, we'll give him a moment to blitz himself over here. Yeah, Savik decided she didn't want to be the doc tonight, although normally the first thing she logs in is in fact the doc. So, yeah. It's funny, if you click character, it puts you over here, which is just weird to me. I would have loved to play Doc, but we had 3. That's a fair point. Yes, we did have a few doctors all at once, possibly more than we needed for one raid kind of deal. So we'll just give Mihalik a chance to blitz his way down here. He's a bit of a pro at that, I'm guessing. Yumi Himi, how's the disco going on? God, everybody's brought disco lights with them this evening. As I rarely play my dock, 1 or 2 extra in a raid is great. No, it doesn't hurt. You can't. There's no such thing as not, too much healing. I mean, you can have not enough, that's for sure, but extra? No, that's no problem. Yeah, still haven't done alphas on this guy. Probably should. Again, it's just laziness. Yeah, if you drain the beast good and hard, you don't get the nuke, which is nice. Especially when you've got a couple of lobies in the team, that can be, well, really quite helpful, truth be known. Okay, we're all good to go. Right, Leroy Jenkins. Basically chain cast, eye malice and layers. Layers and straight back to eye malice is the methodology I tend to favour when fighting the beast. And, a couple of Mongos in there somewhere. But generally, if you've got high damage team, probably best to stay with eye malice. Except when you get the ads. You get the ads, then yeah. You've got a lot more HP on an Enforcer to play with than anybody else, unless you've really broken your Enforcer. Like if the NT's got more health than you, your Enforcer's proper broken or you're missing an awful lot of stuff. That said, I've seen Nanomage, I do call them that too often and I shouldn't. I do see Nanomage Enforcers from time to time, they're pretty awesome. Yeah, I think I'll have to have a Mongo for a bit of self-heal. And let's pull in the ads. Anywhere there shouldn't be, I can see the remains of a few. Mongo. I always feel like the recycle on Mongo is too slow. Yeah, there's There's a lot I can learn on these videos. Well, if you watch the Let's Build a Toon ones, pick the class you're going to play and you'll see a way of playing that class, that's for sure. So take them from 1 to 220. Except for the Froob, because Froobs can't be 220. But he got to 100. 200, nevertheless. But all the paid toons, yes. I think I impart a great deal of information while I waffle along in 45-minute episodes for like between 40 and 50 odd episodes for each one. It does cover a lot of ground. How to use the toolkit a class has to deal with the situation. Any blitz. Blitz. Don't buy nanos, blitz for them. Look what's selling on GMI, find out where you get them, and blitz them. The easiest ways of making money on a fruit, blitz stuff for other people. Because there's tons of people playing the game that can't be bothered to spend time hunting stuff down. So if you can blitz it, which is just complete a mission without fighting any of the mobs in the mission, just literally like run through the whole damn thing as fast as you can to pick up an item or whatever, just to get the nano or what have you from that mission, and then sell it. You make a lot of money that way. And die nice again. And maybe a bit of layers while I'm about it. Quality 10 cushions. Lots of nanos that are mission only. That people really can't be bothered doing. Yeah, there you go. Lopnik. Blitzing nanos is 100% a super legit way to make creds. Yeah. There you go. Lopnik casually blitzing nanos for the last 2 weeks. I've made 4 billion credits at about 50 to 100 mil each. There you go. These days people will pay due to their laziness. Yep, absolutely. With a lot of, veteran players that have played forever, they've got bazillions of credits just because they have. Because they've just played for as long as they have. So rather, they won't think anything of throwing 50 million at us, just to get a nano that they want there and then, that they don't have on a particular toon, I know people are playing this game now that would rather buy a nano than look for it in a backpack. Never mind go and blitz it. So, yeah. And you people know who you are. I think we've got the beast in the bag. And the scream. Right, let's have a look at the goodies, everybody. Well, there's no Bok, but there is a lighter side. There is a armplate of elimination, chest, gloves, a couple of weapons actually. Gluttony for 2-hand blunt. We've got the pride. We've got a greed shotgun, and we've got an anger. Then we've got one of the wisdoms, which is Tanto's. We've got the sigil, and we've got interchange, and we've got both of the hilts for the other thing, and the star is trader star. There you go. Oh, and a piercing doohickey. I can't remember, but it was there. I saw it. Yeah, blitzing nanos probably one of the best ways to make credits early on in your sort of game career, You know, you can build up quite a good fortune there and build a strong toon from it, and then use that stronger toon to make new ones, help them out, get stuff for them, buff them, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah. Any chance anyone was running a dumper for this fight? I wanted to show Carl, but 100% forgot. Oh, never mind. What were you going to show me, Mihalik? What have you done? Where are you? Let's have a look. What gear have you got on? So, premium ultralight. What? Really? That's a weird weapon to see you with. So you had an MV and a quality 200. Really? Why? I mean, the damage on it isn't amazeballs, let's be honest. So what's the trick here with this thing? You hit the beast for 5,749 critical hit from that piece of crap. What? Crit. What's the crit chart? I mean, it's a high crit chart. I can see there 314 and an 850 crit. That's massive. What the hell? How is it doing that? Have you just done like a really high crit build? Yeah, you have, haven't you? Got the crit scope in there. Sniper's Friend, Akadaka, Stellar Nano. Yeah, okay. And then a couple of crit buffs and stuff, I suppose. Wow. Okay, colour me impressed. That's going to get nerfed, you know that. And the beast was crit range. You know that's going to get nerfed. If that's doing more damage than a PDKP, yeah. It is a crappy arcade weapon. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's chem, but, you know. That is nuts, though, isn't it? That is absolutely nuts amount of damage there. It's doing more damage than a PDKP, so it's them. Yeah, if you think of all the hoops you've got to jump through just to make a PDKP, bloody hell! I wouldn't think the, but when it hits for regular damage and a non-crit hit, must be absolutely on the floor though with that, surely, because that was. Hang on, let's go back one. Oh, did I not? There we go. So for the chat, so you can read this. So you go, fling like tiny stats for it. It does between 3 and 14 regular hit with a crit of 850, which is huge if it crits. So has a tiny. So flings crit as well. Yeah, that's nuts though, isn't it? That much crit on it. On a Shadowlands mob as well, mind you. Like Savik said, she crit debuff him, so he was his crit resistance was very low. But even so, that is kind of nuts. Yeah, bloody hell! I'd never think of putting that on because the min damage is so damn low. That's a low end hit. Yeah, 1k. Yeah, it's pretty low-ish. But yeah, that is kind of nuts. I gotta say. Oh, man. Right, well, I am thinking, thank you very much, everybody, for the raid. That was the last stream of 2020, I think. Where the hell are we? Oh, my God, what day is it? Oh, no, New Year's. I might do a New Year's on Thursday. I don't think there's much else happening otherwise. So, yes, one more stream before New Year's. Let me just see, is there anybody else? Anarchy online? Not as such. Is anyone I know streaming? Probably. Ah, Che is. Okay, well, all the... Oh no, wait, who else? Who else may be out there streaming? Yeah, Kia. I like Kia. Right, okay, so we're going to go do some raidage. Well, while it's Christmas, you know. While it's Christmas, we'll call it one for the now. So we'll go say hi to Kia. Give her a wave and everything. She's nice. She does work for Funcom as well, so keep asking her about Anarchy Online. You never know. Okay, guys, I will see you New Year's Eve. I will put up a thing on the schedule. And thank you, everyone, for coming along.